Layered architecture. Layered architecture is a type of monolithic architecture. This means the application is divided into different modules or layers, but when deployed, it is still packaged and run as a single unit. In this architecture, the relationship between modules follows a layered structure. Each layer can only call the layer directly below it and never upwards. For example, presentation layer, business logic layer, data access layer. There are no reverse calls. The data layer does not call the business layer, and the business layer does not call the presentation layer. Layering by technology, not features. In a typical layered architecture, the modules are often separated based on technology, not business features. One of the most common models is the three-layer architecture. 1. Presentation layer handles the user interface, UI. 2. Business logic layer contains core business rules and workflows. 3. Data access layer manages communication with the database, CRUD operations, SQL queries, etc. Closed versus open layers. There is an important concept in layered architecture: closed layer and open layer. A closed layer only allows communication with the layer directly below. Example: the presentation layer can only talk to the business layer, not directly to the data layer. In this case, the business layer is closed. An open layer allows a layer above it to skip over it and access layers further down. Example: if the presentation layer is allowed to call the data layer directly, bypassing the business layer, then the business layer is open. In practice, it's better to avoid open layers. Allowing direct access to deeper layers can lead to uncontrolled dependencies and violations of business rules. Keeping layers closed helps maintain a clean and predictable flow of logic. Monolithic nature. Even though the application is split into layers, it is still monolithic. After compilation, all layers are bundled together into a single executable. The components communicate through direct function calls, all running in the same process. If you'd like, I can summarize this into bullet points or help you write a short version for your CV or slide deck.